Yeah.
We did it. We saved the world and we saved Mario. So let's set him free.
Yeah! Whoa! Oh! Ha! Oh! Oh yeah! Yeah! Way to
Mario.
go, Luigi!
Hey.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh!
Come on, this way.
This way.
Huh?
Oh, let's go. Huh? Come on. Ha! Oh yeah!
Ha ha! Come on. Mario? Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't try to get yourself sucked up too fast into the next portrait there, Mario. God, if there's anything that this series has taught me, is that, you know, Mario kind of sucks. He's just kind of a hero who jumps in at the hint of being a hero. Okay. It might be Mario, actually, Elvin, but this is the point of no return. Once you head up this staircase up to the roof, it'll be over. So just be wary that anything else you want to do, this is the time to turn back and do it. It's almost like EGAT is prophesizing something unfortunate. But there we have it, our last story checkpoint. He's got no more advice. He wishes us the best and... Oh? Oh no. EGAT? Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and grab this. I'm not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna get any more money, so might as well. And this part's kind of, it's interesting. It's very foreboding because Mario's gonna be running ahead, kind of taunting you almost, which is embarrassing, but it's the most screen time he gets in any game. Wow. Alright, talk about being a jerk. I just saved your ass and this is how you repay me? Scaring the living shite out of me? Whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, I'm coming. Let's go, Luigi. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is the last stairwell. Can you just like wait? I have the one thing that can destroy him. Quiet.
Come on.
Oh my god, you know Charles Martinet had a blast recording this game. Alright, so with that, the path behind us has crumbled. Alright, let's go destroy our final fire extinguisher. Grab the money that comes with it, please and thank you. Nice. Mario would never understand. Let's head up the fire escape. Dude, really? 2 times in a row? Good God. Is there anything back here? Oh, there totally is. Nice. Thank you. Well earned. Well deserved.
Hey,
Oh.
come on.
Whoa! Let's go. Hup, hup, yep, wah, wah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Come on, bro.
Mario, dude. Alright, well, first off, I have this heavy-ass piece of machinery on my back. It's at least 20 pounds. But we're gonna have to take the long way around and just prepare yourself. Make sure you definitely have a golden bone, if not 2, because this boss is easily the hardest in the entire game, and also one of the most annoying, believe it or not. It's not quite as epic as he was in Dark Moon, unfortunately, but he still has a pretty good case here. It takes 3 phases, and of course, we just need to pay attention to the dim, pale glow of his purple eyes. So with that, I present the final boss encounter against King Boo himself once again. So let's free Princess Peach, take his ass out.
Luigi, come on. Please, help! Luigi!
Whoa! Ah! Phew! Yes! Yahoo!
Yes!
And now here's where it all ends, presenting King Boo with quite possibly one of his most generic movesets of any game that he's been a part of. He's of course got the flashing tiles on the floor you need to avoid so you don't get struck by lightning, but he also will use his massive tongue to good use. He will tongue the hell out of Luigi, so watch out with that because he's going to be using it in subsequent phases as well as all of this, so watch out for that. He's never going to use that again. And what we want him to do is throw some spiky balls at us, because inside, of course, we'll have some bombs in them, which we could shoot into his mouth and explode him so we can do some damage. He's only got 3 phases to him, but they are absolutely brutal, and we'll see what that means by that later. But for now, avoid the fireballs that becomes out of his crown, I guess. And that's at this point, with this nice little angle. Watch out for the flashing bomb, because there will be an imposter in there, and I will go and shoot into your mouth. You will eat your spicy vegetables, sir. Yeah. So, he's going to be on the brink of death, but we need to go and suck up his tongue. Excuse me, are you joking? Why can't I do this? Thank you. Switch to Luigi, because we need the power of 2, and now we will be victorious. Oof, look at that. Very nice. But that's not all, because of course, he gets worse. So of course he can go ahead and turn himself into 2. Why not, you know? Just go ahead and have some fun with it. But he's gonna do this again, and the way that you can tell which is the real King Boo is whichever one has the pale purple glowing eyes. Also, on this bit, he's the only one that will give a shockwave. So avoid that and keep an eye out for that. I guess only he can make physical shockwaves appear because he's a real solid ghost. And yeah, it's kind of rough, but what I left is correct. Just balls, please. Give me those bombs. So he's gonna give us fireballs. Just a couple of fireballs are gonna tickle him. Luckily we're wearing our fireproof booties. We can stand on the trails of that, no problem. All right. So, it's at this point where he has a different tongue move, actually. While they'll both still attack you like this, they tend to read your inputs pretty significantly, so watch out for that. But it's the second, like, sweeping motion of it that's tough, because it's like, yeah, it's like this now, so... Oh, man, he clotheslined me. Damn. Alright, well, you guys kind of deserve that, I guess. But it's at this point where they're going to start throwing spiky balls. So one on the left is the fake, or no, the real, rather. And he's the one that will also be throwing bombs, but you need to be fast, otherwise they will go away. So, there we go. Whew. You want to make sure not to endure that as much as you can. Thanks for the cash, you guys. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Now, prepare for phase 2, because it is significantly worse than this one. So with that, all done. Surprise! There are now 3 of them, and of course we now have a time limit, so we are under pressure to do this as fast as we can. There's only one safe spot for this, so thank God they were all kind of close to each other. And now the same thing, but everything is 10 times worse, and this will actually not be good for us, because all this is going to do is drop a bunch of bombs on us that are going to explode into each other. The explosions can sometimes send bombs directly into you, and you can also get caught on the edge of the stage. We just got really lucky there, and we need to make sure we keep an eye out on the right one. That's right, you guys got to keep that in mind. This is like the Twisted Sister suite, but 10 times worse. Why did I almost walk into that? The light from the portrait is really hard to see, but I generally just like to stay close to them. But okay, so the real one, real recognize real. You must be. Oh boy, you're all gonna tongue me. Ugh, I don't like it. There you go. Just go and have yourself a good old-fashioned lick bang over here. And now we get to do this. One more time. Don't clothesline me, please. Thank you. And set. Thank you. Alright. So I think that one on the end is the right one. So the third one that will spawn is the one. Unless they all spawn together, which they did. Lovely. Middle? Middle one? Would it be the middle? Oh boy, here we go. Well, this is our chance to prove a couple theorems. Cheese, avoid, and ground pound. So this part of the fight, I'll admit, is pretty fun, but when this nonsense starts happening, that's great, especially when Luigi can't even run himself. Okay, is it left for sure, and he's got the bombs. He's got, oh shh, okay, let's do this. Come on, this is it. No, god damn it. Don't do it. Oh. We did it. We got the right one. All right, me and you, King Boo. It's done. Luigi, the final honor goes to you.
Hello, you.
Oh boy, phew. Oh.
Phew. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Oh. Okay. Huh?
Woo! Oh! Yahoo!
Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Luigi.
Way to go, bro.
Thanks, bro. Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh. Huh? Huh? Hey?
俺がルイージオド自力
And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude our time here in Luigi's Mansion 3. Thank you all so much for joining me for this fantastic adventure. I hope you guys liked it. I sure as hell had a great time recording it, and I don't want to say that's not something that I can say for more recent projects, mostly because I've been recovering from eye surgery and all that stuff, but this in particular, I really feel like gave me like a sense of optimism as far as like the videos themselves were concerned. Like I feel like I'm going to enjoy watching this back 10 years down the line, except for maybe these past couple of episodes where it might have been a little too chaotic considering it's the end of like a 3.5 hour recording session. And usually at the end of those, I'm like going stir crazy. I try not to go for that long, but yeah, it's good stuff. So we got the credits here, and over the course of it, we're going to see these lovely photographs of the gang and the Goob ghosts coming together to rebuild the hotel to its former glory. Kicker is, none of them are even remotely qualified to be operating any of this heavy machinery, nor are they following any of the safety health codes and are constantly violating all of them. So who knows, this might actually be like Death House number 8 or something, but I don't know. I do like the illustrations, and they're kind of a fun little way of showing what happened after the entire hotel fell to its demise at the hands of Luigi. And you know, speaking of, I just want to talk about the fight with King Boo real fast because I didn't want to spoil it, but now that we're all done, I do want to say I was very, very disappointed that we never ended up using the super suction of the poltergust on the boss or any time after we used it in the spectral catch. We literally had a grand total of 2 usages of it. Oh, and including the dance hall, I guess, but that was for optional stuff. And I was so looking forward to sucking in that King Boo with all of the crazy electricity going everywhere, and that would have been insanity, right? I don't know, that might just be me, but that feels like such a missed opportunity, if anything. So, a little disappointing, but that's right. I guess they just really wanted you to go on this hour-long detour to pick up this one piece so that we can continue forward, fight a subpar boss. Nah, Captain Footshook's not that bad. He's kind of cool in that fight. Oof. Yeah, the boss fights in this game are just, they're basically what makes you want to play the game. because you just got to see what is next, what's coming next, and I don't know. Hellbait Games, and oh, there's Peach. She's just looking for her her luggage filled with all of her precious toys that she uses to destroy enemies in her own private games. Which, speaking of, we might end up doing a title or two of those in the future. I had already hinted at Super Princess Peach in the past, especially while I was recording Mario 64 DS. The only thing that happened is that my my recording setup on my 3DS broke, and that was really tragic. So I guess we'll have to see, because it's been fixed since then, but I don't know if I still want to do it. It's been a minute since I've done any side-scrolling, right? Except for Carry On. Oh my god, you guys are going to totally see Carry On next, aren't you? I thought we were going back to God of War after this. No, not yet. None of this is going to make any sense unless you're watching this in real time and you're keeping notes, but I doubt it. Anyways, don't lift with your back, Luigi. It's gonna ruin you for the rest of your life. And this, like, music. It reminds me so much of that Pixar family film Up. It's just so, like, upbeat and joyous. But yeah, overall, I really liked playing this game for you guys, and I'm hoping there is a fourth game. I do feel like there might need to be some fundamental changes, because if it's just Dark Moon 3, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. But if the Master Suite is anything for them to build off of, please do it, because that area was great. But as our friends gaze upon the travesty of a building they've created, completely unqualified for, my name is Allison Cruz, and I just want to say once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you for whatever projects I have coming up next, alright? With that A rank in the book, I'll talk to you guys next time.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Wow! Bye, everybody.